we could be together, why don't we take a look to see what you've been up to this week? Hello! Thank you so much for sending those in. I love getting to see what you've been up to. Let's start our time off together by lighting our Advent wreath.
Light a candle for the prophets. God promised them a king and savior. God became like us to say, I love you, be my friend today. That is why we light our candle to remember Jesus' love. Light a candle for John the Baptist. He prepared the way for Jesus. God became like us to say, I love you, be my friend today. That is why we light our candle to remember Jesus' love.
Do you remember that Advent means coming? Our first candle with the prophets, they were waiting and waiting for Jesus to come. Our next candle, John the Baptist, he was waiting and waiting for Jesus to come. They must have been doing a lot of waiting, and waiting can bring up such big feelings. Waiting can bring up anger. Waiting can bring up feeling scared. Waiting could also be no big deal, and waiting can also be fun. We played I Spy waiting for medicine at CVS. That was actually kind of fun. You know what I like to do at Christmas time? Make some crafts. Would you like to make a craft with us right here, right now? Let's make a wreath-shaped ornament together. Why don't you take a few minutes to gather supplies, anything you'd like to put in a circle shape, some paper, some glue, some scissors, and something to hang it with, and we can make one all together. So get your stuff and meet us back here.
Is that really cool?
So pick out your paper and then make a very gluey circle so you can stick stuff in that circle. Here you go, guys. There's a glue stick. Marty, can you make a circle shape with your glue, please? And keep that out of your mouth. It's not food. Medicine.
I'm actually making a couple, so I'm making a couple.
Oh,
Circles.
cool. Marty, what do you want to make for your wreath? Pom-poms, chickpeas, jingle bells, rice, buttons.
Buttons and rice.
Buttons and rice.
For some rice? Buttons. Buttons.
Can I put on a pom-pom?
A ruby button.
That looks great.
How are a ruby?
What are you putting on your wreath?
How's there ruby, Mom?
Ruby? I don't have any rubies.
No ruby buttons. He said groovy button.
Groovy.
Yeah.
Let's get. What else, Marty, for your wreath?
Some buttons now.
Okay, put on some buttons.
It's the same size as Martin's. I got a tiny button. And guess what? We can even paint our rice for buttons.
Have you finished putting all of your things in the circle shape?
Maybe.
I would like to paint them. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh no, but it's not dry. I'm gonna have to wait. I hate waiting. You know what? I hate arts and crafts. This was a stupid idea.
We can start singing while we wait.
What? Oh, I do like singing. Would you guys like to sing a song while we wait for the glue to dry so that we can add some paint?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
We are going to sing Little Drummer Boy. So, find something to drum on along with us. Geneva has a pot and some spoons here. So, yeah, you ready?
We're ready.
All right.
Ready?
Come, they told me, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. A newborn king to see, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. Our finest gifts we bring, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. To lay before the king, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum. So to honor him, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum, when we come, little baby, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. I am a poor boy too, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. I have no gift to bring, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. That's fit to give our king, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum. Shall I play for you, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum, on my drum? Mary nodded, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. The ox and lamb kept time, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. I played my drum for him, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. I played my best for him, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum. Then he smiled at me, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum, me and my drum. Woo!
Yeah.
Are your wreaths a little bit drier? This one is. It's not sliding off. I think we can paint now that we've waited. We're going to add some green to the rice and the chickpeas. But I'll have to be careful. It's not all the way dry.
I don't know all of it.
Painted just some of it.
Yeah.
About this much.
Well, their chickpea. The other parts are me painted. Some blue.
I'm going to start cutting it out now.
Can you put them?
I'll put a hole right here for the string. We have some yarn that we can stick through and make a loop so it'll hang on our tree. We don't have a tree yet, but we'll get one.
Yeah. We'll wait for the 3 people. Yeah. Can we sing a song while we wait for the 2 people?
Sure.
That'll take a lot too long. I think our song won't last longer. But we can still just do other things.
Here is one oops, there goes a chickpea.
I think.
We should have waited longer for the glue to dry. Here's one wreath. The paint is still wet, so we'll have to let that sit out and dry. I'd love to see what you made. Maybe you could send in a picture of it so we could see your wreath ornament. Well, that was a blast. You know what? We're going to talk more about waiting next week, because you know who else had to do a lot of waiting? Mary, Jesus' mother, was waiting for him to be born. We also are going to have a cool story about someone who had a big waiting experience. So I hope you have a great week. Send me some pictures of it so we can see. And tune in next week for some more about waiting for the Christmas story. Hi kids. Some friends from our church are organizing a special Christmas gift program. It's called Love Boxes for the children at Freedom Prep Charter in Camden, New Jersey. They're called Love Boxes, and they're filled with some things that people need every day, like toothpaste and tissues, and also some fun stuff like puzzles and cars and toys. The goal of our friends is to get at least 200 of these love boxes, and we're actually getting close. But if you would like to participate and help get at least 200, even more would be fun, then you should reach out to me or your parent cell leader or your pastor, and we can tell you exactly what you can shop for, where you can bring your boxes. So this will end on December 12th. So get shopping!